This is Sean Keith with Keith Law Group. A lot of times I get asked by clients, what kind of treatment should I receive? Look, if you've been in a car wreck, number one, you need to go to the emergency room to get evaluated. Oftentimes I see clients who have a lot of adrenaline at the scene of a car wreck. They decline any treatment. They don't go to the hospital right then. And then that evening or the next day or the second day, everything in their body's hurting. So I always encourage people, number one, go to the ER, get evaluated, make sure you don't have a concussion, make sure you don't have any broken bones or any other problems. The second thing I can tell you though, I don't give any advice in regards to what kind of doctor, whether this or that. What I will tell you is, do not ever go see a medical provider that calls you first. We have a real problem in our community with clients who get in car wrecks receiving phone calls from very shady, and that's the best way to describe it, businesses that will just flat out lie and say, I'm contacting you from your insurance company. Never happens. Insurance company doesn't tell anybody to contact you for treatment. They'll also say, and don't worry about the bill, the other driver's insurance is gonna pay for it, okay? If you receive a phone call or a text from a medical provider, unsolicited, do not go see them. What I suggest is that you go get evaluated, and then they may refer you to your PCP, refer you to an ortho. If they don't refer you from the ER, go see your PCP in a couple of days. That's always a good idea. And at the very minimum, you can also go see what I've seen a lot of my clients have success with is there are a lot of physical therapist clinics where you can call them, say, I've been in a car wreck, and go see them. And they will either use your insurance, do what they call a letter of protection with your attorney, or put a lien on it. Physical therapists, I've never had a problem with. There are other types of treatment I have had problems with. When they say, backing up a little bit, we're gonna bill the other driver's insurance, that sounds so good. It makes sense. What they don't tell you is there's a limited pot of money, and they are going to take money from which you are also needing to use for your injuries and what you've gone through. So I'll see some providers, a client will go see them, they get a phone call, they'll even say, we'll have someone come pick you up, we'll send an Uber. If people are going to that extent to get you to their clinic, stay away. But they'll go and they'll visit them one time, two times, and they'll have a lien that's filed down at the courthouse for $5,000. Just like that. And then when I come in as your attorney and say, wait a minute, you charge this client $600, $700 a visit? You need to discount that. They'll refuse. We spend a lot of times dealing with those types. So if you get a phone call, if you get a text from any provider after you've been in a wreck, stay away. This is Sean Keith with Keith Law Group. If you have any questions, contact my office. My team is ready to answer any questions you have.